Hey, hey, it is Sunday night, so you know what time it is. It is Learning with Lynn. So I'm Lynn Huber.
And I'm Richard.
And this is Richard. I want to welcome you out today. I see Linda's already, I think Linda posted a picture of her bingo card. That's probably why it's showing up. But maybe you are live with us right now. I'm not sure. No, I think she posted it 14 minutes ago. Okay, so if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so we know you were here. And there's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. So let me move some things around here. I'm going to share my screen. There we go. Okay. So we are going to talk about bingo today, but maybe a little more than that, but really bingo. So this post right here, actually, if I go back home to my homepage, this is the Online Beauty Biz blog. And you know, if you are not already receiving emails, be sure to sign up on the right-hand side here for emails, and you'll get them every time I write a new post. If you need to know how to do something, you can search for it right here in the search, or there's categories right here, and you literally can go into any category: prospecting, online sales, mindset, all kinds of stuff. Today, we're going to actually go to two different posts. We're going to first talk about this bingo one, how to create your own Avon bingo card. And before we get into that, we're going to, hi, Patty. Hi, Idra. Denise, hi. So before we get into that, we're going to talk a little bit about growing your Avon business is really pretty simple. There's just 4 main steps, right? First one, number 1, prospecting for new customers and recruits. Number 2, getting a brochure, either paper or digital, to every customer, every campaign. Number 3, follow up with every customer you gave a brochure to, every campaign before you place your order. And then number 4, take your order, submit it to Avon, deliver to your customer, or send them to your online store, and they can place their order there and Avon will deliver. And then it's just rinse and repeat. It's just that simple. You just do that every month. I mean, I'm sorry, I just saw that. You just do that every campaign, right? New customers, new recruits, get a brochure to everybody that's on your list, follow up with everybody's on your list, and then whatever orders you get, and then you just keep doing that. Sarah says, I took your advice and created a card and we'll do next month. Awesome. Is that a card for what? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The bingo card?
I don't know. Could be bingo card, because she's talking about. I'm sorry, I have all kinds of things on my mind. So anyway, that's our daily 8 system. I mean, that's the 4 things, the 4 main steps to building your business. And so we have our daily 8 system. And our daily 8 system is a proven formula. It basically, what it is it's working on getting 8 points a day, 5 days a week, for a total of 40 points, rather than going to a job and working in a job 8 hours a day for 40 hours a week. You would just have to get 8 points a day, 5 days a week. So you can click right here to get the sheet. And I should have had that open, but here we go. Here is the daily 8 system. And the second page here is the tracking sheet. So you just write the days of the week, and you can work whatever days you want. That's totally up to you. So maybe you don't want to work on Wednesdays. So day 1 could be Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever the days are of the week that you work. And then you go down and you give yourself points for doing each thing. So like, for instance, if you're prospecting for customers, you get 1 point for every person you get contact information for. For every 3 names that you get contact information, you get 1 point. So if you get 6 names, that would be 2 points, or 9 names would be 3. Same thing for team members. 1 point for every 3 names for people who might be interested in selling Avon. And then following up with them like 2 to 3 days after you get their contact information, you get a point for that. And getting a brochure to your customer. Anyway, you get points for all these things. So you just put them in here and you add them up. And total at the bottom, and then total, and then your weekly total. And, how much you do is 100% up to you. We know that some of you are wanting to build a full-time business, and some of you are only want to build a part-time business and part-time income. So if you're looking for a part-time income, maybe your goal might be 20 points a week, a campaign. Patty, right here on this blog post, on this bingo blog post right here, you can see, click here to download the Daily 8 plan. Also, on the right-hand side under categories, there is a category for your Daily 8 system right here, and you can click on that, and that's where you can get this from. You can download it from there. So, hide. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, why is that? Okay, so there's that. That's our Daily 8 program, and you add up your points, okay? And so now, then you at the end of the week, you'll log your weekly numbers. So you click that link there, and it takes you to a tracking sheet, which comes to me. And this is your accountability part. Whether you're on my team or not, I'm more than happy to provide accountability for you. And I send out cards and I do things to recognize people who are working. And so you don't have to be on my team for that. I'm here to support you. And so you need to fill this out so I know what's going on. And first time you fill it out, I need your address and everything, okay? After you fill it out once, you don't need the contact information, you don't need to do that again unless you want to. But the first part of it is all required and the second part isn't. But I need your contact information at least the first time you fill it out. Otherwise, I don't know how to contact you. Make sense? So, and then we have our Online Beauty Biz Facebook group. I imagine most of you are in that, but if you're not, be sure to join our group, our Online Beauty Biz Facebook group. Okay, so today we're going to talk about creating your own bingo card. So this is a video that actually teaches you how to create the bingo card that looks like this. The one that I sent you guys today. I give you complete training on how to create this using Canva, and you can do this for free. So this is the card that I use, and I'm not going to go through all that now because it's all there on the card. But that's a step-by-step tutorial. Bingo is a super fun game that you can use in your Facebook groups. You know, you can even do this instead of a party, and I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. If you wanted to do something instead of a Facebook party, you could do a bingo game. And this would be something I would do to get engagement in your VIP group. And, or, I mean, you know, however you want to do it. But so you could just create your entire Facebook party around the bingo game. I taught you how to use Canva and how to make the bingo card. And then to get even more out of it, be sure to offer a party prize drawing at the end. So if you click on this link, it takes you to another article about how to create a really cool virtual door prize slip. So this teaches you how to create a door prize slip so people can fill it out, and it asks them in there, how would you like to receive your brochure, by physical, digital, email, or text? It asks other things like, would you be interested in selling Avon? Would you like to book a party? You know, stuff like that. And so that way you get all their contact information. And it's a virtual drawing slip, so when they fill it out, it comes to you. You'll get an email saying that they filled it out. So that's here on this post is a link to that. And so the card that you create is that I sent you guys, and most of you hopefully did it. What I asked you to do, it's funny. I'm not going to call anybody out, but it's funny how sometimes people struggle with instructions. Because I said, fill this out, take the words from the bottom, fit it into the squares, and then add it in the comments of this post. So it's the video that we're on right now. And a lot of you did that, but quite a few emailed it to me, and nowhere did I say email it. So, I mean, you follow instructions, right? I mean, you're going to want your customers to follow those instructions, whatever instructions you give them. But anyway, so what I said was, here's the card, print it off, and take the words from the bottom, fill it into the card wherever you want, and now they have a bingo card. The reason you want them to do this is because it's for accountability, right? It's for to keep everybody honest, I guess, really. Because
also to make sure you don't have any duplicates too.
Yeah.
To make sure everybody's on.
But what this is the whole idea is they fill this card out before the game starts, not as you're playing the game. Because bingo, you know, if you go to a real bingo game and somebody goes B14, if you don't have it, you don't write it in. Does that make sense? So this needs to be already filled out. No, don't. Shirley says it's on the other page and I can repost to this page. Shirley, no problem. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. I was just saying, emailing it to me is not what I asked for. And so don't worry about it.
Post it in the group so everybody can see it.
this one is a little bit convoluted because I actually posted this video in 3 different groups and in the Online Beauty Biz page. And so I want to point that out though. In the Online Beauty Biz group, I said that. Oh, there's yours right there, Shirley. And I'm actually going to use you as an example. So how's that? So I said, you know, important, download the video card, pick the words and fill in the boxes. And if you don't have a way to print it, it's okay, just draw out a card, right? And so that's what Shirley did. Awesome. She drew out her card because, is it not going to open? Oh, there we go. No, I don't know. Well, anyway, hopefully you can see it. I don't know why it's not opening.
See enough there.
So, but she drew out her card because I get it. If you're on your phone, if you do your Facebook on your phone and you can't print from your phone, then it's okay because I gave you the words at the bottom. I gave you the card and she drew out her card. So that's perfect. And then Patty, she filled all the words in. She says she's ready. Denise, she's ready. There's a whole bunch of them in here, right? Julie. So perfect. So so that's the card. So now there's lots of ways to play bingo in a live video. And 2 things I want to go over first is, let me go back to another post. If I go home, another post that I wrote this week was about screen sharing. And right here, how to share your screen in your Facebook Lives. So there's 2 ways that I know of to share your screen. And the first one is Be Live, which is what I use. That's actually what this is. That's what you guys are watching me on, is Be Live. And if you're not real techie, Be Live is going to be a lot easier for you, but it does cost money. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember the cost, but it does cost money. So, you know, you have to, but Be Live is already all set up for you, so you don't have to worry about the techie stuff, right? So if you want to find out more about Be Live, there's a link right here. You can click here to find out more about Be Live. What I wrote the blog post about this week was about Open Broadcaster software. This is a free software. You download it, you install it onto your computer, and you actually go, you run it while you're doing your live. So you actually go to your Facebook group, and you have to do this every time. You attach the Open Broadcaster software to the Facebook group, to a live stream. And this video explains how to do all of that. And that's another way to share your screen. That's free, but that is a little techie. So if you're not techie, I have all the instructions, and you can Google. There's if you go to YouTube, there's all kinds of videos on YouTube about how to use this, because this Open Broadcaster software is free. It's free software, and lots of developers contribute to it, and so it's free for everyone to use. And because of that, there's a lot of videos on how to use it. So there's your basic how to do it. I teach you how to do that. Okay, so let's go back to the bingo. And the advantages are, and this is really important to understand, Facebook has a rule that if you're using an app to go live in your groups, they won't let you see who's writing comments. It's really stupid. I don't understand it. But so that's why I use Be Live, and that's why I do it on the Online Beauty Biz page and not in the group. On the page, I can see. So here, Sarah's asking me a question. See, I can see that it's Sarah, and it says, how many bingo games do you play per online party? We're going to do that. We're going to play today, so you're going to find out. So if I was in a group, in a private group, it would just say Facebook user. It wouldn't tell me her name. So that's the reason why I do it on a page and not in a group. With Open Broadcaster software, because you're actually doing it in the group and it links to it differently, you can see who's commenting and you can respond. But like I said, there's advantages of both, right? Because Be Live costs money. It's not real expensive, but it costs money. And you can't see who's commenting unless you're on a page. You can't see in a group who's commenting, but on a page you can. Open Broadcaster software, you can do it on a page or in a group, and either way you can see who's commenting. So those are really important things to understand, okay? So let's go down, and we should probably play some bingo. You guys ready to play? Okay, so I'm going to teach you several different ways to play. So I'm going to tell you guys, we're playing bingo tonight. There's no prizes, okay? We're pretending because I'm training you. So I don't have any prizes. We're just pretending. I want you to go ahead and play. And if you didn't fill out a card, don't worry. It's not the end of the world because, like I said, there's no prizes. We're just doing this for fun.
Well, the prize is you're going to learn how to do this.
Exactly. And this is what how you're going to get engagement in your VIP group, right? Mm-hmm. Or you can schedule a party and do it as a game. Actually, Sarah, in answer to your question, how many bingo games, I actually would only play one, and you'll see why as we go. Because this isn't really bingo like when you go to the bingo hall. It's a little different. Okay, so we don't have screen sharing. Let's pretend like we don't have screen sharing. And so you can have all the little words on slips of paper, like you got slips of paper, and you put them in a bag, right? And you can say, okay, let's play. Let's play. So you guys all have your cards ready? Because we're going to call out the first one. So I'm going to take one out of the bag, and it is Isa Knocks Anew. So the first one is Isa Knocks Anew. If you have it, go ahead and cross it off. Let me tell you a little bit about Isa Knocks Anew. So if you have the products now, you can demo them. You can talk about them. Oh, this is an amazing new product, state-of-the-art technology, and it uses the power of peonies. And, has anti-aging ingredients and blah, 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 blah. You tell them all about the product, right? So that's what we did, Okay, if you have the product to share, if you have it to share, that's how you do it. Then you show it, you demo it, okay? So we're going to do another one. I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to pull another one out. Mission Lugs Rev. Okay, the next one is Mission Lugs Rev. Okay, I don't have that one to share. So I'm going to show you another way to do it, okay? I do have it to share, but I'm going to pretend like I don't. So I'm going to show you guys another one. So guess what? I have my trusty brochure here, and I'm going to pull up Mission Lugs Rev. So check it out. Look at that. This is our brand new state-of-the-art premium products. We have our serum, and we have the Mission Lugs Rev serum, and we have the Mission Lugs Rev cream. This is state-of-the-art. It's takes 2 years to make this product. It's an amazing product, special fermented technology. It's all natural. And then you can talk about it like that. You can show it to them. Do, okay? And then if you have that, mark that off. Okay, so now we're gonna go in our bag and we're gonna pull another one out. Okay, Avon and New. So if you have Avon and New, cross that off. I actually put little tabs on my book just to help me find it for this. So here we go. Here's the New Ultimate. Check that out. This is the New Ultimate high performance collection for signs of aging. This combats multiple signs of aging. And then we also have our New Platinum. Skin looks lifted and firmer. We're going to talk about that. And then we go to another page where we have a new Reversalist and our Vitality. And we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to, just don't go on and on about it. Just make it real short, but you can talk about it that way. Okay? So there you go. That's how you play bingo if you don't have screen sharing. So you can do it. You can do it out of a bag. You can pull those numbers. You can talk. You can, hopefully people will be chatting. And now I can say something like, hi, who's close to winning? So, and you try to get people talking, right? Chatting in the chat. Who's close to winning? Okay, so now let's do it with screen sharing. And you guys are going to love this. So if you don't have screen sharing, if you're not able to do it, I just want you to know it's totally doable. I just showed you 2 ways to do it. 1, with the products, and 2, with the book, right? And you just draw them out of a bag. Just write them on a piece of paper and draw them out. Do you have anything you want to add to that before we move on?
No.
Okay.
You need to call Free Space.
Free Space. Shirley says it's on, and I can't repost. Oh, I think we already did that one. Don't worry. You're good, Shirley. And did I miss anything? I just want to make sure. Okay. Now let's talk about screen sharing. This is where it really gets fun. And so if you're able to screen share, you're going to love this. So I have another site called Wheel of Names. Check that out.
Wow.
And I put all of the products, the rest of the products, on this wheel of names. And I put on there, now you don't have to do this, but I did. I put on here the page number so that it would make it really easy for me. So like Power Serum 80, VDL Primers 43, so that it will make it easy because I want to talk about them. And then I wanted to show you another thing. I have my Avon online store. So this is my Avon online store. Check this out. We're going to scroll down to the very bottom, all the way down, and we're going to go all the way down where it says online brochure. Right here, if you can see, it's under support, online brochure. This is the old brochure. This is the one where you can literally turn it page by page, okay? And we're going to go to the regular brochure. Now see, I have the page number so I can easily go to that page, okay? So we ready to draw another number? I think doing a few at a time. Oh, Shirley says, I think doing a few at a time in between other posts in a party would be fun. If your party's live, if your entire party's live, that might work. If you're doing a Facebook party the way I do Facebook parties, like where I have posts, I think it might, well, you know, you might be able to make it work. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would work for me. But hey, you know what? There's no right or wrong way. Right?
Yeah, so it'd just be a time frame. How long your game would go, and how much time do you want to be online?
Yeah, because you've got actually 25 spaces here minus the one in the middle. That's 24. So that's 24 numbers you're going to draw, and you're going to talk about each item. So yeah, it's going to take some time, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is here I put them all in up here, and I can shuffle this. I can click shuffle, 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 shuffle. Right? And then I can go, okay, let's see what's up next. Here we go.
Ooh. What is it? It's yes.
Green Goddess! Woo! So I'm going to remove that from the wheel because I'm going to click remove because we don't want to call that one again. Green Goddess. And, oh, what was it, 71?
Yeah.
And I can go to page 71. There you go, Green Goddess. Check that out. This is our Avon CBD oil. It's pure CBD oil, and it's for your face. And 9 out of 10 women said their skin looks smooth and healthy, and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I wouldn't go into a lot of detail, but there you go. You got Green Goddess. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Then we're going to go back to our wheel of names. We're going to say, okay, next one. Vitamin C. We have a winner, vitamin C, 79. So I'm going to go back to my brochure, and you still, okay, there you go, vitamin C. You're going to talk about all that. Now, if you wanted to, you still could use the book like this. You still could use product. Totally up to you how you want to do this. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. But I think this is kind of, hi, Georgie. I think this is this would be what my option would be to do this.
I like this because you can see products. There's sometimes different products on there, not just one. Like this, they have a lip balm, or they have the lotions, the oils. But you also see the pricing on it too, and that could be good for within a party. People can see how much it is and say, "Wow, that's really reasonably priced." So,
and you're in your own store. So
yeah.
It would say that they're shopping with you and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So go back. Okay. Anybody close?
I'm getting close.
Go again. Hydrofusion. So then we're going to go back to page 73. Check out our hydrofusion line. We have the micellar water. We have the eye cream that helps depuff your eyes. We have the hyaluronic acid that puts lots of moisture on your face. I mean, blah, 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 right? Talk about it. And then we'll go back to the next thing, and we're going to hit it again.
Did you need to take that one out? Or
I did.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Avon A-Box. And so now we're going to go to page 26. And here's our A box. We have our Cherish Yourself A box. This is only $10 with any $40 purchase. It's a $42 value. And look what you get with that. You get a layered artesian cherry vetiver parfum travel spray.
That's the top one. Yeah.
That right here.
Okay.
You get a birthday lip balm in surprise right here. You get a gel finish 7-in-1 nail enamel in dazzle pink right here, and you get a therapy oil blending cream. This is a trial size, but this is an amazing product. So for only $10, you can get all of this $42 value and get a chance to try this product that you would just love. I know you'll love it. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna hit it again. Cashmere, page 93. So we're going to go to page 93.
Ooh, I'm on.
Richard's on. This is our Powder Soft Cashmere foundation. It comes in a compact powder. It also comes in on the next page a liquid, and we have a concealer. And so you can talk about it, right? Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Erin. Erin is, did you get a bingo? No, she didn't say bingo. Oh, I am late.
Oh,
I am late. We'll rewatch what I missed later.
Okay.
Awesome. And it's just, yeah, again, we're not actually playing bingo. We are. We're having fun with it, but it's really training. So I'm glad you're here, Erin.
Georgie's on too.
And Georgie said hi already, yeah. Okay, so back to the wheel. What's next? This is kind of cool, don't you think? If you have this in your group. Jeju Aloe, page 63.
And as you're doing it, you can ask anybody if they're on, and they can post on there. And then when you have bingo, you want to post bingo.
Yeah, for sure, you guys. If you get bingo, you need to put it in the comments because the first person that puts it in the comments wins, right? So this is our Jeju Aloe, 99%. Fresh soothing gel. This is 99% pure aloe, and it's from the island of Jeju in South Korea, and it's known for its gentle volcanic soil and fresh flora with the Korean peninsula. I can't read it all, but anyway, you can, again, if I was having a party, I would have this more figured out so that I would know exactly what I was saying.
Okay, question,
Kimberly, thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you, Kimberly and Denise. You can make copies for your customer to fill and pick a date to have a party. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's an idea too. You could have them pick a date, and then you could do a drawing. Well, yeah. They could pick a. You could do that as something for your party to have them pick a date, and then they get whatever for doing that. Right. Awesome. So back to our wheel. Anybody on yet?
Me.
Richard's
I just
on.
need one more. One more, come on.
Fashion. Okay, so we go back here to Fashion 161.
Come on, twice.
Check this out. We are, this is this year is 100 years for the Equal Rights Amendment for women, and it's Avon's 134th anniversary because we were founded in 1886, and so Avon is doing the Studio 1886 in honor of when we were founded, and we have a whole clothing line based on that Studio 1886. So there we have those, and we have those, and we have those, and we have those, and that's it. So there you go. So you could be talking about the clothing, right? And then we're going to go again.
Two. I did it.
Magics, 97. So we'll go to page 97.
Bingo.
97, here's our magics. Okay, so you guys, I think you're getting the whole, Richard's got a bingo.
I just bingo.
If he was playing, he would type in the comments, bingo. So here, let me do that for him. It didn't.
It doesn't show.
Maybe it doesn't show
It doesn't
because
show
I
because
typed
you're.
it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you had bingo, you would type, there it is, bingo.
Yeah.
So that we have a winner. So we have Richard, we have a winner. So now this is what I would do is at this point, if we go back to my post and I talk about the party prize drawing, I would then say, all of the rest of you are winners too. Everybody who was here, you're also a winner too, and I want to thank you so much for participating, right? And so I'm going to put a link in the comments to our party prize drawing, and so you would put a link to your party prize drawing, and this goes to the how to create a party prize drawing. Let me see, do I have a link in mine? Yeah, no, I don't. But so you would have a link that goes to your party prize drawing, and which is a Google form. So they would just go to that and they would fill it out, and then you could have an additional prize drawing from somebody who filled that out, that virtual door prize slip out. So you can say, or here's another idea, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry you weren't all winners. Clap, Shirley's saying clap, clap.
We're all winners with Avon.
Clap, clap. Okay, here's another thing you can do. You can say, you're all winners with Avon. We're so happy you were at our party. Drop me a private message with your email address and or fill out the drawing form. That way you'll get their email address. Either way, however you want to do it. And I will give you a 10% coupon in my Avon store. And then you can go to your Avon store and you can set up a 10% coupon for everybody who attended. Mm-hmm. So how's that? Or, Avon has whatever incentives they have going on. There's a deal right now where they can get a free A box with a $60 order. There's a 10% with a $40 or $45 order. So, Avon has different promotions going all the time. So you would want to check and see what's going and set up a promotion that goes along with your bingo. And then everybody who wasn't a winner, and even the one that was, really, you could put them in for that promotion and give them a free A box with a $60 order, or free shipping with a $50 order, or 10% off, whatever the promotion is that's going on with Avon. There's usually 4 or 5. Let me look really quick in case you don't know how to do that. So we go into Avon Now, and we go to Manage Business and Promotion Tool. So I have quite a few running. I run one every campaign, 10% off every campaign. And then when I get new people's information, when I get their contact information, like if they want to get a brochure from me, then I give them a discount. But you could, you can offer free shipping, you have to go create a new promotion. And here's the promotions that are available right now. Free Bug Guard Picard and Travel Spray with a $40 order, 10% off a $40 order, free shipping with a $50 order, free Fall A Box with a $60 order, and free a new vitamin C travel size with any order. So it's totally up to you which ones you want to use. Some of them cost you money. So like the 10% off would cost you 10% of the customer's total. Free shipping with a $50 order, it would cost you $8 for shipping. The free A box is free. It doesn't cost you anything. They have to have a $60 order. And the free and new vitamin C is free. It doesn't cost you anything. So you'll want to look at that and check it out. Okay, Elizabeth, I thought this was for your customers, Lynn. No, Elizabeth, sorry, it's not. You guys, let me try to clarify, because I know it's confusing because I train you and I also have my own business. I'm an Avon rep. I'm trying to build my business and I train you. So let me try to clarify that a little bit. When you see me post on Facebook, pay attention to where the post is. If the post is in Online Beauty Biz or one of the Avon training groups, then it's for you. If it's on my own page, then it's for my customers. Does that make sense? If it's on my Lynn Huber page or my Love My Beauty Biz is my business page for my business. If it's on that page, then it's for my customers. But if it's in the group, in like Online Beauty Biz group, or if you're in Utah, it's the Utah Facebook group or my team group, then it's for you. Plus, I send out an email, so I would have invited you to this by email if you're on my online beauty biz. So if you're not on my email list, make sure you get on it right here. Sign up today to receive our newsletter. This is on onlinebeautybiz.com. So click here, fill out your first and last name, email, send me the flyers. I actually will give you my best recruiting flyers and labels. They're not about free recruiting though. I think they're the $30 ones, but then you'll get emails from me about upcoming events, and you'll get emails about when we have trainings and stuff like that, which our Facebook Lives are every Sunday night, and those are trainings every Sunday night for you. So that was it. That was our bingo. This wheel of names is pretty cool. You can do, I use this for all kinds of things. You literally just type it in. This is free. And you go to wheelofnames.com and you just type in what you want. And so sometimes what I'll do in my groups, my VIP group for my customers, is I'll say, hey, I don't know, I did one recently that said, really important question. How do you feel about facial hair on men? In fact, we'll do a drawing, everybody who comments. Okay. Or I did another one that said, what's your favorite Avon product? I'll do a drawing for everyone who comments, and you'll get a second entry into the drawing if you say why it's your favorite product. And so I do that. And then the people that comment on that post, then a couple of days later, I'll do that and I'll put their names in here. And if they get 2 entries, they'll get their name in there twice, right? Then you can shuffle this up and then you can just click on it, boom. And it's a pretty cool site. Okay, so you don't need to put page numbers on. I only did the page numbers because then when I went to I'm not on there anymore. When I went to my Avon website and the brochure, it would easily tell me what page to go to so that I'm not scrambling. But again, you can show it in your brochure this way. You can actually show demos of the products. There's a couple on here, and you can put whatever you want in this bingo. You literally can put whatever you want down here for your customers. So you could be doing a bingo that's centered around hair care, or you could do a bingo that's centered around selling Avon, and you can put all the benefits of selling Avon, and that would be the things that would go in your bingo card. I have sell Avon as one of the things. And so if that one came up, I would say, hey, if that one came up, then I wouldn't pull up a page really. I would just say, hey, have you ever thought about selling Avon? Here's why you would want to sign up to sell Avon. Here's how we can help you earn $3,000, over $3,000 in your first 8 campaigns, whatever. And you can sign up right now for free. So you're going to be talking about whatever. It doesn't even have to be. This is totally up to you what you want to put on this wheel and what you want to put on your bingo card. Totally up to you. And so what I teach you how to do is how to create this card. Actually looks like this. I teach you how to create this card, and then down here you can change these for every time you do a bingo. You could change these to different words and save it and put it out then in your customers. You can save this as a PDF, which is what I did because the PDF is more easily printable. But from Canva, you could save it as an image, and you could post it as an image in your group and say, here, download this and fill it out. And if I was doing this with my customers, to be honest with you, I try not to be too anal about it. Like if I get started and they haven't actually filled it out, if they told me, hey, I won, I'm a bingo, I'm probably going to trust them because I'm not going to tell my customer they're wrong, right? That's good customer service. We do what we do. We take care of our customers and we trust them and whatever. I mean, if a customer started taking advantage of me and was cheating over and over again, obviously I would have to deal with that separately. But I would just, you want it to be fun. You want to make it fun for your customer.
Yeah, you could. I mean, the cool thing about this is you can focus this sheet to just certain products. You could do Bug Guard line. You could do Skin So Soft. You could do lotions. You could do the clothing line. You could just make it so specific. Or you can make it general all of the book. But it's great because you can gear the party up then for whatever interest would be for the party.
Yeah.
Holiday season coming up.
There you go. You could do a holiday one and do just the holiday products. How cool is that? And then that gives you an opportunity to talk about them, but you want to keep it moving. So you just quickly talk about each product. And if you have it to show. So this, you've probably seen me, if you've been following me, you've probably seen me say things like on my personal page saying, hey, join my VIP group, prizes, drawings, free products, blah, blah, blah. And the link to my group, and it will say no reps, please. I actually had about over 100 reps in my VIP group, and it became a real problem because I would do these things, I would do these drawings, and I'd be ending up giving up prizes to reps. And I don't always know who's the rep and who's my customer. So yeah, I took everybody out of my VIP group that's not a rep, and I'm not allowing reps in there anymore. But I'm doing the training here for you. I'm teaching you how to do it so you can do it yourself in your group. So let's see. Patty says, I've been getting your emails for years. I love it. You work hard. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Idra says, congrats to Richard. Richard won too. He knows how to play bingo now. And Denise, you're a wonderful leader. Oh, thank you, Denise.
Yeah, this is another great tool with the COVID. People are always saying, "Oh, how do you keep promoting your business? How do you keep interest up? Where do you find people?" And this is great. You can, you have your online list, and you can do an online party like this. And this would be a lot of fun I think this would be a lot of fun for a lot of people. People like to play bingo.
So let's come back to just us. Okay, so let's come back to us, and let's talk a little bit about, okay, so what are you going to get for prizes? Well, that's 100% up to you. But recently, I think it was in campaign 19, if you bought $30 worth of chi, you got that travel set with the chi in it. That's a great gift. So if you bought it and you have it, you can give that away, right? Another thing you can do is, the A boxes are only $10. So when you get all your orders, buy a couple of extra A boxes based on, you have to have the $40 orders for each one, but buy a couple of A boxes for yourself, and those make great prizes because they're worth anywhere from $40 to up to even $80, $90, some of them. Or you can, if you happen to have products on hand, whatever you want to give away, it's totally up to you. So that's what we have for you guys today. I hope you had fun. And it's too bad Richard was the winner. It should have been one of you.
I won't play next time.
but we got the idea, right? You learned how to play. You learned how to do it. The whole thing is get creative. Do something fun. There's lots of games you can play. You can make up games. I did a blog post on that recently about games you can play. There's a website that you can get these games. So you could play different games. You could do it on Zoom or whatever and invite your team. And especially with COVID, it's hard to go out. You can't go out and meet people. So you can invite them to come on your Zoom call. And Zoom's free. You can get it for free. And I think it has a time limit of
it's like 40 minutes.
40 minutes, but I don't know how many people it will allow on it because I have the paid version. So I'm not sure the free one, how many people it will allow you to have on it. But those are all options. Okay. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Hope you have a great week. And for our Facebook party, let me share the screen again one more time just to. Okay. So we have our Facebook party
Wednesday.
End of summer. Campaign 20 team Facebook party. This is our Facebook party. You guys all were invited. You have to be a member of the Online Beauty Biz group in order to be a part of this. And you can invite your guests. Do not use this invite. There's a video in the Online Beauty Biz group that tells you do not use this invite. You want to have them join the party themselves. And this is our party. This is going to be on Wednesday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So be sure to look for that. You'll find that in the Online Beauty Biz group. I don't know if I can do it here with me being on it. Online Beauty Biz. Come on. The group. And somewhere it's in here. I posted it just recently. It's a little slow because There it is.
There it is.
So here's the party. Here's the instructions. You must be a member of this group. You must watch this short video about how to invite people. Prizes are for guests only. We're not giving prizes to reps. Your prizes, you get to bring your guests, right? And here's all the details. And here's the link to the party. So
see, the cool thing is
look for this image.
Yeah, you get your guests there, and they can order from you. That's the whole thing. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of this, where it's here to help you as well.
So that's this coming Wednesday. So,
and I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but it's supposed to be 90 degrees here in Salt Lake tomorrow, and Tuesday it's supposed to drop down to a high of 55. So it really is the end of summer. Other places
Here.
I'm seeing other places it's 112 degrees, 110. It's like a blazer out there this weekend.
So we have how many games would you play?
Yeah.
Denise, it really depends on how long it takes you to go. If somebody
Yeah.
gets a bingo really fast, you might want to play another game. It's up
Yeah.
to you. I think when you're going through the descriptions and you're talking about the products, I would think one game would be enough. But it's up to you. Shirley says this was a great training. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley.
Thanks, Shirley.
Patty says this was great. Thank you.
Thanks, Patty.
Patty. Linda, will this be a replay? Yes, this is a live, so you'll find it as soon as we end it. Will be on the Online Beauty Biz page. And Sarah says, very good training, gave me more ideas. I know,
good.
Sarah, I saw you asking in another group, and I thought this about some events that you wanted to do in your VIP group. So I hope this is helpful to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we have. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. Have a great week.